During my time here, there's been many stuff that has made sense to me, like putting your clothes in the washing and drying machine in order for it to not smell, eating cake on your birthday, as well as getting free shit, or going to the Dollar General and getting something that goes for a cheaper price than in other stores. But there's been a few things that haven't really made any sense to me, like jaywalking. Now, if you're a goody two shoes and don't know what jaywalking is basically crossing the street, just more dangerous. It's an act that a cop will call you out for and give you a ticket. You mainly see this when you're at a big part of your town or city, seeing these people crossing the street freely, not worried about a single car hitting them. Jaywalking is what the public considers to be an act of crime, something that is extremely risky of their lives. For me personally, I don't see it that way. See, jaywalking to me is a faster way of crossing the street. Basically, if you're trying to jaywalk, you wait for the cars to pass by, and once you see there's no cars coming towards your direction, you sprint for your life. Run like the cheetah, run like the hedgehog to the other side of the road and proceed walking. You might be questioning whether there's cars coming from the other side coming the opposite direction. You wait in the middle. You just gotta be cautious. You gotta be smart. I feel like the only times you should be called out for jaywalking is unless you're doing it in the freeway, which I don't know why anybody would want to attempt that, or they trip. That's when the cops should come up to them and tell them to never jaywalk again, because it's pretty obvious they don't know what to do with their legs. I can confidently say this because I have only tripped once in my life when I was jaywalking, and I haven't since for the last 3 years. And in my defense, something had to do with the devil. You might think I'm making up excuses, but I promise you, on my left hand, there was a face with a sharp teeth. I'm telling you, the devil was trying me. Another thing I don't get is old people working out. Every time I go to the gym, I see a few elderly people pumping iron, struggling their legs, basically trying to grow muscles. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because I think, why? Your peak years was 3-4 decades ago. Why the fuck you care about your body now? You can say they're caring about their health, but foster care could take care of that. Like if I was 62, 59, motherfucker, I'm doing everything I can before I pass away. I'ma go skydiving. I'ma go to Jordan to explore the caves. I'm finna go on a cruise ship. I'ma kiss every guy and gal I see at the club shit. I'm finna do everything. I don't got time to go to Planet Fitness to get me some muscles. Which, speaking of which, I don't get why it's so hard to cancel your Planet Fitness membership. Seriously, I tried to do it online and yet I couldn't find the leave membership button. Like if I want to leave, let me leave. That's like telling someone to stop crying. Like my pet lizard just died. Now's not the time for your company. Let me get my tears on my eyes. Another thing that really confuses me is girls fighting something cute. Like you know those moments where you're at stores like JCPenney's? You have a few friends with you, some boys, some girls. You're at the clothing section and your friend Carly sees this shirt that she really likes and she's like, "Oh my god, Tiffany, this shirt is so cute." I don't get that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to those females, but y'all probably think dandelions are one of the most adorable things you'll ever see in your life. You probably look at a dead bird and be like, "Oh my god, it's so cute the way he's sleeping. Oh my god, this tiny lamp is so adorable. Oh my god, guys, this color is so cute. How, Felicia?" Bro, I'm dead as about to become a transgender just to go incognito to see what girls find cute. Speaking of girls, I don't get girls like Cindy. If you don't know who Cindy is, she's the girl from Fast and Furious 3. I don't get why she gotta be so manipulative and mean. Like she was trashing on Sean's car and then started to flirt with him, which leads to Mike to get mad, in which she manipulates him to think that Sean was flirting with her, which leads them to get into a fight, which turns out to be a race. And during the entire race, she's juggling with Mike's feelings, playing with his mind, making him angry, leading to them and Sean to get into a crash, in which now she's bitchy about it, acting like she ain't the reason why all this happened, acting all disgusted by Sean even though she should, cause that man looked fucked up. But the fact that Sean got the blame for all of it got my face all red, cause that was Cindy who got let off and her parents don't got any problem with it. Her parents were more worried and angry at her. She lucky I wasn't her father, yo, cause if I was, I would have given her the spoon, the chocolate, the belt, the right hand slap. People like her, I don't get. You know what else I don't get? Cheaters. I don't see why you put yourself in a relationship with a girl or a guy only to cheat on them. Like, what was the point of dating them in the first place? What, cause you loved him or her? Take this from me. If you don't mind being alone for the rest of your life and know you ain't loyal enough to be a gentleman or a lady, then pay no interest in putting yourself into a relationship. Go crazy. Kiss and smash any guy or gal you want. You don't gotta worry about cheating on your partner, cause you don't got one. And to all the ones that have been cheated on, I'm sorry to hear that. However, If you're dating someone that has cheated on you before, I take that back, which leads me to the next one I can't get. People dating someone that has cheated on them in the past. I can't even comprehend any of this, cause really, after that man cheated on you and broke your heart, you want to date him again because he has changed and he really loves you? Telling you, baby, girl, move on. There's 4 billion men on this planet. I mean, some of them are boys, elderlies, or babies, but majority of them are men. There's no reason to date the same guy that's cheated on you when you could find someone else better. Like, how are you gonna date a girl that you know has been giving swirlies to other guys, but yet you let it slide? That's not how love works. If I see my girl giving top to another guy, we're done. No second chances. And not only is there people cheating in their relationships, but there's people cheating in games, as if cheating in real life wasn't enough. I've recently been questioning why men have hair on their backs, because it's one thing to have hair on your stomach and your chest, but hair on your back? Us men don't need that. I thought when it came to puberty, your voice starts to get deeper and you get pimples all over your body. I expect the hair on my body too, but not on my back, and especially in my ass and on my dick. Something that makes no sense to me and pisses me off is Christmas coming early. Like, Home Depot was setting up Christmas inflatables in September. Motherfucker, we haven't even made it to fall. And if that ain't enough, after Halloween's over, Christmas commercials start swarming across the world, along with Christmas music and decorations, like we're still in fall and Thanksgiving ain't happened yet. I mean, in defense of Christmas coming early, they also do the same with Halloween, with Halloween costumes coming in like mid-September, but I can let it slide because summer's coming to an end. I don't hate Christmas by any means. I mean, Santa Claus still owes you that car set, but Christmas is basically like your birthday. Only difference is you have to give some people presents, because that's the Christmas spirit. But you know, you can give someone a snow globe or a magic wand or anything that costs less than $10. I like Christmas with my whole heart. I just think we need to stop bringing Christmas up way too early. Just because it's the happiest holiday of the year doesn't mean we have to celebrate it for the last 4 months of the year. I also find the phrase "have a good one" and "shout" to be confusing. I'm not gonna discuss it for too long because I already did in one of my videos, but can we start saying "have a good day" instead of "have a good one"? And can we also stop saying "shop"? I don't think it needs to be said. Another thing I don't seem to get is humor in music. I'm not sure it's because I have a slow reaction or a hard time processing the joke, but I can't really analyze how some people find some lyrics in a song to be funny. Take this Kanye West song, "Breathe In, Breathe Out." Now, even though I went to college and dropped out of school quick, I always had a PhD, a pretty huge dick. When I hear those lyrics, I don't start laughing my ass off. I think, ooh, this shit's hard! I would bring up more examples, but there's no reason to repeat my main point. It just may be not my taste of humor, but I think to myself, who would find this funny besides music geeks? The only lyrics that I find funny are, "If I was an NBA player, I'll be Dylan Brooks," but worse, "This bitch don't know about Pangea," and this infamous line from this infamous freestyle, "If you ain't making money, boy, you lame." Those 3 lyrics are the only ones I find to have sense of humor in it. Besides those, I don't get the jokes behind some of the lyrics. Now lately, there's something that I still can't seem to figure out. That being curse words being bad words. I don't get why they're like that. The internet says curse words are like that because they hold strong emotion. But you can say the same thing for when you're happy or excited or scared. The internet also says it associates with taboo subjects like sex, bodily functions, or religion, which I can get for words like dick, bitch, ass, and a few other curse words. What about bad words like shit? It says it relates to the human feces, or in short, poop. But poop is something that comes out of our body. So how is that a bad word? Actually, it's starting to make sense now. Pooping holds strong emotions along with bodily functions. You know, when you're taking a shit, you're letting out strong emotions. Especially when you have to take a massive dump or you have diarrhea. Okay, I can understand how people consider it to be a bad word, but still, how were they invented? It's like someone said the word fuck and someone thought, that sounds like a bad word. We should give that word a bad meaning. Even though the meaning isn't horrible considering that's how humans are made. My point is, I don't understand why they have to be bad words. Like those people that made those words forcibly made them bad. But hey, it is what it is. And those are stuff I'll never seem to get. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I love you. Have a great day and tomorrow, and bye.